Hello and welcome to my vlog again. This morning I just discovered something about myself. Is that we all think about being old. And I ask myself, what does it mean? What is it to be old? And what makes people be old? Now, what I would like to share with you is that being old is a perception. Actually, what gets old in you is your perception about life. Once that starts being old, how does it get old? Is that you refuse to change perceptions. That's that simple. When you are in life, in the now, and you refuse to dance with life and to be open to new perception, that's when being old starts. It starts with the mind, your ideas, what you think of yourself, and who you think of yourself. When it's not something you can move around and play with, you stagnate in one idea of who you are. That's what it starts. So we are going to look at ourselves, and we are going to open our mind, heart, body, and spirit to change. Because life is about change. Life is a dance. Life is happening with or without you. You are a space, a presence that is right here and is happening around you. Now, if I am somebody who wants to educate in what I believe is reality for me and doesn't open to new perceptions, I'm going to run into trouble. Because things are changing anyway. Things are moving anyway. I always say to my family, don't leave me with anything when somebody dies, because, you know, it was for them and it doesn't have to be for me. And they always laugh. My mother-in-law, one day I said, don't leave anything. Live your life. Don't leave anything to your grandkids. Because what would that mean? Who wants them to even be needing it? I mean, come on. Who would you be today if all you had is what your mom and dad left you? If not, you are nothing. I'm sorry. I would say then you're a loser. You didn't do anything for your own self. You're a loser. My parents left us with houses in Africa, and thank God, none of us needs to use it. And if we do, it's because we would choose to, and thank God that it's not because we have to. So let's stop already projecting our new generation to be needing what we have to offer. They will take what we're offering and go bigger with it. So why don't we already see bigger from here? That will make us and them be in the same space. So we are going to stop thinking small, thinking that the world is stopping when we stop. It's all about who we are, because the minute you see it bigger and expand yourself, you are going to stop aging. So I don't know about you guys, but I do want to grow and stop aging. I mean, and the only way to do it is to keep on just embracing new perception and standing in new ground and not being stiff about life, not being, not forgiving about life, not accepting about life. So one thing I know, which is a saying, that for me, anytime anybody says it, it's almost if they had gained 10 years, is no one is perfect. If you find yourself saying no one is perfect, oops, catch yourself, say, wait a minute, because that's when it starts. It starts with the saying with no one is perfect, or I can't do it, to next thing you know, you locked, you block, and you are not opening yourself to new opportunities. So catch yourself. If you hear yourself saying to somebody who is presenting you new opportunities, and you're saying, no one is perfect, meaning I'm not going to move from my ground, that's it. Remember you. Remember what I said. You're growing old. So if you want to stay young, dynamic, about life, moving, changing, well expressed, it's right now. You can do it. And I see you tomorrow.